Hey there, and thanks for joining me for another market update. I don't have a lot to share market-wise, but I did want to share kind of the results of a broker's open I held. We wanted to do sort of a state of the market, what's going on, and we had some great feedback. So one thing that we got some good feedback on is that the market's really, under some pressure. We're seeing buyers being very tentative. We're seeing a lot of unrepresented buyers out in the market. I think that's sort of an unintended consequence of the buyer brokerage agreement requirement that started at the beginning of 2024. And a lot of those buyers are then working with listing brokers to write offers on homes. Not something I recommend. I definitely think all buyers should have appropriate representation. We talked a little bit about H-1B visas and sort of a concern that buyers are having, or a hesitation that if they lose their job, will they even be able to stay in the United States? Why would anybody make a home purchase if they're uncertain about their job or even the viability of staying in the United States? We talked a lot about pricing, being very specific on pricing and making sure that we really understand the value of homes, because our buyers are doing their homework, they're very well educated, and they're very tentative. The other thing we talked about was we're still seeing multiple offers. It still can be competitive out there. When I'm looking at pricing and seeing what's happening in the market, this is a great time for a buyer to come in and negotiate on the purchase of a really fantastic house. So that's kind of our market update for now, and would love to get you out and see some of our listings. And of course, we're always here as a resource. Thanks so much.